Hello everybody, this is Nick speaking. Welcome back to another episode of PolyCraft. As you can maybe see or not, we actually have the tunnel. We have a rail line ready to go, which is amazing. And it actually heads all the way down to our base, so have easy transport from town to base and back now, so yeah, it was one of these things. It was kind of, something that needed to get done, and it wasn't getting done, so I ended up at least getting this part done today, so kind of happy about that. It was something that really needed to get done, so yeah, now I can just, only takes like maybe a minute or so to get from one spot to the other, rather than it taking a whole bunch of time and running back and forth, so kind of glad about that. We actually finally have this tunnel ready to go, and yeah. Right now I do have it just stopping right down here, so and I'm jumping out and going the rest of the way on my own just because this side's not done yet. This side just literally goes to here and that's it. Nothing else has been started, there's no tunnel dug or anything, so right now I just have the one side. When I actually get to building the whole tunnel, I'm gonna, actually be able to do all that stuff, and yeah. And of course we got this original tunnel we had here too that, kind of fits in with the theme of the hub here, but yeah, it makes me wonder, do we want to bring this texture and stuff into here, And yeah, I'm still keeping this stuff quarantined right now too, because we still had pigment problems. Still hear them every once in a great while, not anywhere near as often as they did before, but they still get a little bit angry. And yeah, that way goes to a whole bunch of other places, so yeah, I'm still gonna have both connections, but yeah, because the arena is also a pretty big area where lots of stuff gets done, so, or at least it's going to be, hopefully at some time in the near future. We'll see. I think Candace was talking about actually getting people together to help work on the arena again, so might end up doing something like that, and, help out a little bit with that some more, because there is a lot of work that still needs to go into that thing, so. Anyways, today what I was planning on doing is going back over here to Dino Land today, and making a little bit more of a permanent area for these guys over here to go to. Because right now, this is meant to be temporary, and, well, I don't like the temporary stuff, So I'm thinking is I want to kind of get some sort of like market sort of thing, maybe up over here towards the descend over here, maybe a good portion of this, at least, get it started. I don't know how much I'm gonna have to build a whole bunch of different buildings and that, and I really don't have the supplies for it either. Yeah, that's my big issue. I really don't have supplies right now, which is just keeps becoming more and more of an issue, because if I don't have the supplies to do these projects, it's kind of like, well, yeah, it just kind of becomes an issue, and we need to, try to consolidate a lot of this stuff and hopefully figure out how we can, fix that problem of not having the supplies we need, and when we do have the supplies we need to, you know, actually be able to work with them well, and yeah. It's just lots of little things that need to, you know, actually get taken care of, and so that way I can actually build stuff, so... yeah, it does mean there's gonna be a sort of a resource gathering episode thing then, so... yeah. Let's, you know, finally add some light to this area so we have stuff stop spawning. Because, yes, I think stuff's been spawning over here, so... I do keep seeing stuff walk from over here over to the villagers, and... I don't want the villagers to, you know, die or anything like that. But yeah, so... I know for this project I'm gonna want lots of wood. Probably a good amount of wool as well, for, like, maybe different, like, tops of, little shops and stuff, so... For wood, I mean, I think I want to go maybe oak, and then we'll go with, probably dark oak. Maybe even spruce, I'm not quite sure yet. I'm thinking mostly the oak, just because that's going to be the easiest stuff for us to get, which means lots of, you know, growing stuff at the tree farm, and then chopping it down and growing more stuff, and yeah, and then thinking kind of like, if we can, maybe doing an area here in the middle, we'll do like, maybe like some sort of podzol thing, and have the paths kind of, you know, go around it, and it's going to be kind of like our little market square, and I'm kind of excited because it's going to be kind of a cool project, and then we can, you know, take these different guys and, like, have a Fletcher, we have an Armorer. We can take these guys and just more or less put them in the different, little market stalls, and kind of have them all look similar but different at the same time, and yeah, I think it's just kind of going to be something cool we can do with this area, and then we get the bridge over here, which goes off to the other side over there, so it's kind of in a good location for it too, which is really why I want to do it here. Then again, once we get this up here flattened out, that might be a better spot for it. Or if we were to, say, get a nice... Because I don't know that I want to... I know I put the wall here on this side for right now, but I'm not sure I want the wall here. I might, you know, take this way over this way, send the wall down that way. This will be like kind of like a beach area with a wall next to it, and because this is actually pretty far up as well. Maybe not as far up as that, but yeah, then I get kind of a more of a ledge, and then we can, you know, only have to worry about this area back here where we're needing to, you know, come up with different ways to entrance and that, because yeah, there's stuff hiding on the other side of that wall still. And that skeleton is trying to find a way across. Yeah, too bad, Skelly. Nope. Haha, you die. Good job. Yeah, so just lots of little things like that that I want to do and want to get done. You're a zombie. Yeah, so... yeah, there's a lot of work to still be done over here, and, you know, especially, like, stuff like that is gonna be something I want to take priority, because it's a lot of work, but I think it'll end up looking really nice when I'm all done with it, so, I think I'm gonna spend lots of time over getting wool today and lots of time getting wood today. So this is gonna be a slightly shorter episode. Actually, I think the wood as well. We also need the dark oak for our nether tunnel. Because, yeah, we're gonna be, using dark oak to actually kind of build the nether tunnel with, which is what I was planning on doing this whole time, and yeah, we could use a little bit better of an axe, I think, too. Although this one probably can get repaired for now, and we have the diamonds for it. We found them last episode in the strip mine, so yeah, let's see, how much is it going to cost to repair you? 45 is 61. Yeah, let's just use 2 sticks. We can turn you into a brand new pickaxe again. Or not a pickaxe, just an axe. And again, we could also see what we get from the enchant table and see if we can get a better axe from that. That might be a better use of our levels. And that is back over here. So in the this room. And lapis. And you go in there. And you go in there. Okay, so we can get efficiency 4 on an axe, which is awesome. Alright, so I'm gonna get 3U. Let's drop off a bunch of random crap. And yeah, I'll have to remember this is here. Because, yeah, I'll need to come back and get it. But this is fine for now. And you closed on me door. Alright, so I'm gonna head over to our, what farm do I want to go to today? I think we're going over to the, end farm. It's been a while since I've been over there. I regularly head over to the blaze farm now, because blaze rods are apparently a thing we always need a whole bunch of, but for some reason the pigmen never like me over there, so yeah, I've had a few pigman attacks while I was there, and by few I mean a lot, so yeah. At least we get this nice little rail to get back and forth now, which really helps things out quite a bit. And yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna head on over there. Might actually use a different end portal room than we did last time, because I know Eeg has one down his tunnel. I'm not sure. I think it's decorated very differently from what our end portal over by Uber is, so show you one of the other end portals, and yeah. And I imagine has the third one. I don't know if he's done anything with that one yet or not, so yeah. Anyways, we're already back over here, which is awesome. Takes hardly any time at all. Stuff. Lots of dark oak. Lots and lots of it. And the nice thing is, right now, we can just kind of use this as a faux dark oak forest, because it's here, and we can use it. And yeah. So, boom, bone meal. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, and we just... grow a whole bunch of dark oak trees. So yeah. Got a whole bunch of dark oak. Now to chop down. And hopefully this should be a good amount for us. I'm not sure it's going to get us everything we need, but it's going to be a good start. And then I just collect saplings from all these guys, and once we have all the saplings, we can actually, you know, finish stuff up and... yeah, just, you know, I'm not going to be very talky here, so I'm going to cut, and I'll show you how much dark oak I have when I come back. It's going to be a lot of it. Probably going to wear through most of this pick again, so don't be too surprised when I come back. Alright, so I'm back, and I might have went a little overboard on getting dark oak wood. That is 13 and a half stacks, 13 and 3/4, somewhere around that, and apples. May have to make some of those in notch apples before, you know, the notch apples are no longer craftable, just, you know, because they're doing that. They're making notch apples no longer craftable once 1.9 comes out. I'm very sad about that. So we might have to make a few notch apples. Just so that way we can say we have them. And remember what was an once awesome game mechanic that was removed from the game because people decided that it was too overpowered. Even though it's not overpowered at all, and most of the time when you use it, it's very hard to obtain, and oh, that's where all my minecarts are. Right. Right. You guys took my minecarts. Right. Right. Okay, so got the dark oak we needed. Got about a stack of saplings now. Which is also awesome, because we needed saplings and another apple. Awesome. Although, actually, I suppose it does make apples a more viable food source. If they do something else with the apples to make them, like, an awesome saturation, maybe that would make up for not having the golden apples. No, that's my lighthouse I'm seeing. Yeah, maybe that would make up for not having the golden apples craftable anymore. I don't know, but it's worth a thought, and, you know, being able to get some of that kind of stuff would be very nice. Also need a whole bunch of regular oak, too, so... okay, so... chest. I guess we'll use some regular oak for a chest. For another double chest. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so double chest. And this one is not in here. This one is going to be up there. And double chest with a whole bunch of dark oak wood. Alright, and I'm back. Yeah. Ended up not getting quite what I wanted for oak wood. I ended up kind of running out of bones. That's the last bone meal I have, so... yeah. So we got a good amount of dark oak wood. 14 stacks about, and then we got a Good amount of regular oak wood. Not quite as much as the dark oak, but still a good amount of it. 7 stacks plus a little bit extra, so... Actually, you know what? Since we got this chest up here, there we go, that's what we've collected, basically. We got lots of oak saplings. I stuck the dark oak ones down below, so that's why they're not in here. And the end stone. So yeah, that's what we've done today. And I would like to add a good amount of prismarine to that, because I want to use prismarine. Especially for that tunnel, you're gonna need it. And we got stuff in that chest too that needs to be taken care of for now, but I'll leave that, and we'll, yeah, we've made a pretty good income of saplings, because I started out with only 1 stack, and I have 3 now, so I'm fine with that. And yeah, I think for the end of this, we're gonna just need to head over to the, water temple, and I'm gonna, you know, we'll collect our, supplies from over there. And I can also get food while I'm over there, because, yeah, I'm trying not to use so much of the chicken right now, because I know I'm still trying to collect a whole lot of chicken in the cooker, so I've been running over here and eating fish lately anyways, at least for now. Once that really starts getting going... Oh yeah, the other thing, town has a lot of chicken as well, so... Yeah, chicken is a pretty good food source, so... Yep. We'll grab fish out of one of these. And I'll want to reload you, because apparently we've taken a few things to fish out of here and haven't reloaded it. So, fish, fish, fish. You have fish, you have fish, you have fish, you have fish. Everything else has fish. Okay, we're good. And yeah, I think you have a somewhat good amount of prismarine, but I think this needs to get a little bit more full for me to, you know, be able to say I have a good amount of it. And, well, yeah. Also looks like the farm plots are about ready to get flicked again, so... Okay, so this is what we have now. Flick the switch. Flick the switch back. Oh, I didn't give it long enough. And... there we go, now we can switch it back. Run around, grab the loose stuff off the ground, because, you know, I want it to look nice and have some sort of function. Most of it gets filtered in, so that's good enough for me, and then we get rid of all that stuff. Yeah, it looks like it's filling up pretty nicely. Yeah, it fills up 2 at a time, because we have 2 hoppers going into this chest, which is actually really nice. And hopefully it should result in over 2 stacks here. Yeah, we're still filtering stuff pretty far down the line. Yeah. Let's see. Down here looks like the end of it. Yep. Stuff's filtering in all the way from down here. It's all going in, and there's lots of it, so it takes a little while for this to fill up. But in the meantime, I can grab 2 stacks of carrots. You don't go there, potato. You really don't go there, potato. There you go, potato. Potato. 2 stacks of potatoes. Put one there. 2 stacks of seeds. And we'll fill those back up as well. Alright, so potato. We'll put potato on this side this time. I don't know why I like to alternate it between what goes where on certain days, so yeah, I like changing it up a little bit. And more potatoes. That's a stack. Second stack. Alright. Seeds go down for carrot. Or not carrots, for wheat. Which is a trade for villagers and cow breeder thing. So 1 set of seeds. And yeah, seeds, we don't get quite as much of this because, again, other stuff's better trading at trading, so. And we'll stick those back in there. Looked like it was still filtering stuff in, which is even better. And carrots. And it'll be interesting once we get the beetroot, how I'm going to do this, because I think the outside ones, each one will be unique, and then the 2 middle will do an extra. We'll probably flip back and forth between what those ones are, so anyway, I can grow all 4 of them, because I'm assuming villagers will be able to trade with the new beetroot. If they don't, I mean, there's not really much of a use for me having a beetroot farm, but and yeah, it looks like stuff finished filtering, so got a good amount out of that. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go probably AFK for probably most of the rest of the day in here, so because I want lots of prismarine so I can, you know, actually work on the tunnel, because tunnel is dark oak and it is prismarine, and more dark oak and more prismarine. So yeah, I think I need to do some AFKing over here, and we'll give, you know, hopefully we can, you know, accumulate a lot of this stuff and a lot of this stuff, and that way we can have a lot of prismarine so we can build the tunnel, and yeah, we need to build the tunnel. So anyways, I think I'm gonna actually end the episode here. I know it was mostly just me going in collecting stuff and going in collecting more stuff, and that was about all I did today, but it was productive. We need the stuff because we have lots of stuff we need to do, and I need stuff to do it with. So yeah, that's the technical reason for why today exists, because I need stuff to do stuff. Yes, and things as well. Can't do one without the other. Can't have stuff without things, right? So anyways, that's going to do it for this episode, and I'm going to kill this bat. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!